Ah, yes. What's good, world? You know what it is. It's the Bols podcast that is. Need I say more? We everywhere. Sleeves the hustler all day long. You know how the fuck we get it on. You dig what I'm saying? My man right here, Stop, the Stizzer, the militant one. Fucking right. AKA Brother Byron in the building, you know what I'm saying? To the right of me, all day Kennedy, Logan's own, you know what I'm saying? My man, Brother Ty, AKA Skyrie in the building, you know what I'm saying? Dread on the pan, doing what the fuck he do, cause we the fam, and it's the Bulls back at it again.
Woo!
All right, you know what I'm saying?
Bars,
Hype, man.
Steak and cake. Every time you shake and bake, every time you say it, just...
You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is going on?
Steak and cake.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This is what's going on out here. What's up with y'all, man? Feeling good, man. I'm a week today, 43. You know what I'm saying? Toast to that, man, for your boy. You know what I'm saying? Salutations, man. Another year wiser, stronger. Trying to live longer. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
Yeah.
What's up, man? How y'all feeling, man?
Good. How you feeling?
Yeah, we
Absolutely
just heard.
well.
We heard.
Happy belated birthday to you.
You know, man. You
I mean,
know,
I wish happy
y'all
birthday
already
today,
did it on the you know what I'm saying? But I ain't seen y'all since then. So
I know it was your birthday. You ain't got to let them know. It was your birthday, fam?
I mean, I know, man. I feel that, man.
Cool.
Right on. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you.
Yeah,
You dig what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's bing, bong, bong.
It just hit. It start down. It really do. It just go right around the fucking joint. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As it should. Yeah. Symmetry. That's what you get over here, man, with us, man.
Tired of baby the bunch.
Yeah, how about that? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Brothers looking good to be in their 40s. This prime time right here. Get greater later. You know what I'm saying? Shit. But,
About like 21 days to baby a bunch. You ain't... Get out of here. Anyway.
Oh, we 2 weeks apart?
3 weeks. Yeah.
A couple weeks.
Long enough, right? Long enough for me to be older. I'm always be 3 weeks older. I know that. Anyway.
What we got going on, man, in the world? There's a lot of, you know what I'm saying, coming off of just the world, period, right now. Like, you know us, we always going to find some humor and try to make light of different things because it's enough crazy shit going on out here. But I want to take time to say to all you crazy motherfuckers out here, what is wrong with y'all? Like, between the mass shootings, just, you know what I'm saying?
It's not funny, but...
You're not wrong.
You know what I'm saying? Like, between the mass shootings, man. Between, like, you know, we already had cats going in, like, holy places, churches, shooting that side of pocket. But, like, this week alone in Philly, you know what I'm saying? No, this week alone, listen, the breakfast spot used to be a sacred place where you could go get a platter, come up out of there, and be cool with your joint. Guess what? This is Philly shit all day. June's on Stanton Ave and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday, a brother got clapped at 11:30 in the morning in his stomach. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Today, we got a nut-ass boy that's going to go ahead and shoot a female in Dunkin' Donuts. And then he was up the block from my crib, 67th and 5th Street and shit. You know what I'm saying? Barricaded himself in from the cops. I hope they kill your ass. You know what I'm saying? I swear to God on everything, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, bro. Like, it is out of pocket, man. Like, every day, like, what is wrong with y'all? Just going up, people chilling, and you just want to start clapping on innocent people that's minding their fucking business, man.
Everybody's listening. We were talking in the group chat about how they shut the gallery down now for all the youngins.
Right.
You have to be at least 18 now. It's a mall.
Yeah.
So you got to be at least 18. If you're under 18, you can't be in there without a parent.
Good.
Older guardian. Because they were down there wilding out so much. And the mobs have been crazy. There's been mobs of like preteens all down in Center City and big mobs, like 200, 300 people. It's like
flash mob shit going on out there, man.
Yeah, and I know it's all through social media.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. That's how they're getting the message out there because we couldn't have done nothing like that back in our day. You couldn't have amassed 200 people, you know what I mean? So, but they're ruining it. I mean, how 14, 15, 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds even, can't go hang out at the mall on the weekend.
And now they do this and they think that they're not going to get caught. And then it'd be like the small percentage of them that do that you really just fucked up the course of your life.
Yeah. For
just this one day that you wanted to be cool with the crew. And it felt like a good idea to do this, man, you know.
I mean, we all was young and dumb and did dumb shit, but it just gets to a point, like, I know one thing, we always still was raised with a certain level of respect, too, for, like, elders and people of certain, age and stature, like I wasn't bringing that bullshit. I wasn't being disrespectful to them, like doing certain shit. Like
yeah, but you knew people that were, and you could have or could not have been friends with people like that. Because I know I was. Mm-hmm. So in the scenario that you have now, if you had 100 people that I grew up with going into the gallery, yeah, I could definitely.
But my point is that could you have gotten 100 people together?
No, that's what I'm saying. In this present day scenario, if you were able to galvanize that many people that we can't like. I know goddamn well if you had 100 people you grew up with, somebody gonna fuck something up. Because,
But even when you say it like that, you know what? You don't even know 100 people. It's I know 10 people.
Right, and then 10,
my cousin
10.
knows 10.
Right, exactly.
My cousin and that group
exactly.
10, and everybody's like, we
ride now. Between that and listen, man, if you're gonna do that, this is the one thing I need now. Since it's springtime, real talk, man. Enough is enough. We've been getting out of this COVID shit for a little bit now. Yo, the Pooh Shiesty mask and the ski mask in spring and summertime need to be fucking banned. Young boys, cut this shit out, man. Y'all really out here looking like fucking ninjas.
Well,
some bullshit,
one thing
man.
you know for sure is that
saying?
the young boys ain't gonna stop. Like it's gonna have to come to a point where
This is what I'm saying. If you can make this, is what I'm saying. Yes, so, I feel like it should be.
But we knew that was gonna happen with COVID.
Like, come on, man.
Forcing people to wear masks.
It needs to at this point.
I was like, yeah, this is gonna backfire at some point. You know what I mean? Because now people always justify in covering their faces inside an establishment.
Right.
No, not COVID, dog. It's still here. It's with us forever.
Listen,
man, it's not going anywhere.
Yeah,
so.
And you all right? Like, get that.
You just got to be on your guard. If you see a bunch of people walking in the store behind you with masks and all that stuff on, get out.
I ain't never gonna feel comfortable if motherfuckers got ninja masks on from back in the days. You know what I'm saying? American Ninja days, motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I'm cool, guys. I'm all right with that. Holla, that's the strong head bob. Like, you just keeping your shit peeled. These niggas until I'm up out of here, cuz.
It is wild. That and all the carjackings.
Sucker shit, man. Like,
it's crazy.
This
city is crazy. Man.
Yeah, man. This year, the most year of women being shot at and kids and all that. I mean, it's just.
But it happens in waves. We on a peak right now. You know what I'm saying? So.
We're on an arc. It don't mean that we at the top yet, man. Shit, they got somebody out there like, hold my beer.
I hope.
That's what I'm
you
saying.
Don't hear about no knuckles, nigga. It's all about what's up, clap, clap. Yeah, that's it. Say something, I clap the shit out you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, dog. Like,
it's like, man, yikes, crazy. It's like the Wild West out there. It's worse than the Wild West. You know what I mean? At least you could get like a draw or something like that.
Nigga, you could rumble a nigga, be mad at each other, and then a couple days later, y'all niggas be cool. No, put him on my team, cuz I fuck with him. He got heart. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, some shit like that. Not now, dog. These niggas really think, these young boys really think it's a reset button. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you coming back. Like, nah, nigga.
He out there. Get away with it, but all y'all not going to get away with
it. No, exactly. And that'd be the thing, man. Like, they don't think they're going to be the one. And, you know.
But that was just my little tirade, man. We love you, youngins, man. Listen, the OGs ain't out. We not the OGs that's out here just want to talk shit and be like, nah, listen. There's different things y'all need to express yourselves in different fashions.
And they need
you get what I'm saying?
Though. You know,
real
shit. They need stuff to do, though.
And that's where it's fucked up because y'all don't got the outlets that you need. But that's what we want to provide eventually down the line to help with that type of shit because it's fucked up. Like, all you got is if you ain't in school, you on the corner at the store on the bullshit. Like, you ain't got the rec center. You get what I'm saying? You ain't got this avenue over here to go to after there. Like, it's nothing really available for you like that. And that's why you motherfuckers is wildin'.
Yeah, idle hands.
Besides, you know, the video games that already had them wildin' and shit. You know what I'm saying? Everything is clap a nigga from afar. You
video
know
games, the music.
Shit, man. You like you weren't playing Contra or whatever the hell.
That's true. It wasn't as real, though.
Exactly, dog. Like, Contra I was killing aliens, bro. Like, you gotta see the advancement. What's the joint? Grand Theft Auto. I come up on the street, sock this shit out you, and take your shit.
I'm only getting 5 stars.
Exactly.
And killing everybody.
Exactly. So,
take the law into my own hands.
Right. They got a helicopter shit. Tick, bazooka. Man.
What you got?
That used to be fun, man. Playing that shit on Vigilante. I'm gonna shoot him in the foot from here. Watch. You see him hopping like, yeah, I got it. Anyway.
But we advanced to that. We appreciated that shit by that time, nigga, because we came from 8-bit games and shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So you see that, like, it is what it is. Evolution.
We'll keep on topic. Talk about being young and dumb.
Mm-hmm.
and how what you do in your youth might come back to haunt you in your older age. The Freaknik documentary is coming out
Can't wait.
on Hulu.
The niggas Bart Scott say, can't wait.
Whew.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, we're not from the A. We're not from Atlanta, so we couldn't make it down. This is
we was ninth graders in '94 when that shit was popping off, man.
Yeah, we
you know what I'm saying? We was young bucks, but
we had our own
we heard about
version. We had the Greek picnic up here, which was wild. No, I don't know if I ever actually even went to the Plateau. I think I always just used to go to South Street.
South Street, right up down Broad.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
no, I made it to all that. I made it to all that shit, man. So, but definitely. But the Freaknik,
were you riding with Rod that one year we went when he had the Jetta?
I don't know.
I remember the first year we went, it was me, him, his brother, and Slick. But then I feel like the next year it was like a bunch of us. You probably was or you didn't, but we saw you on South Street or some shit. Like, why were you? Because it's just like, it was like, if you ever been to Dorney Park and the pool thing, they got like a wave pool that just kind of goes back and forth. That's what South Street was during the Greek. It was like a human wave pool. You just went with the momentum.
Oh yeah.
And then you just walked up the other way, and then you walked back down, and then you got in the car, and you were going nowhere in that fucking car, man. You were in Broad Street was a garage for at least a smooth, but it was entertaining because the cars that did go by, like
once you hit Broad and Erie, it was the fuck on. From Broad and Erie on, going
down. Broad and Erie was like you know what I mean? You kind of started it, but then by the time you got to Temple campus.
Yeah, exactly. Nigga, that's the show. That's the show.
From there to City Hall. Well, I mean, no, the other side of City Hall. From there till it whenever, man. Yeah, that was it, man.
But that's our version up here. The Freaknik.
I couldn't even imagine what the hell if that's, you know.
Well, I was watching the documentary.
Man, listen, the Freaknik was something amazing, all right? It started off, it was something that came together where just HBCUs would come together for springtime and have some chill shit. It pretty much advanced. That was in the 80s. By the 90s, it started getting more raunchier. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Luke was in the building with different things. You know how it went down. And
you know what he about.
And then, you know, you had women just coming up, the system's banging, they getting on top of their roofs. They doing what they doing, shaking and baking. Y'all call it twerking. They was working back then. You know what I'm saying? And you know,
under the sun.
It was. But the difference is though, it was, you know, besides this footage they got, like it was terrible for some of these horny ass bulls out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just how they would just savage, like a John be there dancing, doing, you know, getting their freak dance on, but
everybody come and just rip,
you know what I'm saying? Ripping clothes off and just like the whole nine. Like, come on, cuz.
But I saw that happen here.
Yep.
I mean, absolutely.
I've seen that happen here.
Absolutely. It would be boys. Like, it was terrible. It would be moms and young boys chasing after Jones. You know what I'm saying? That might have been dancing freaky.
I saw a young woman get stripped. We were on South Street. She was on like a little side street, and she wasn't even dancing or doing nothing. She had on like something kind of skimpy. I remember that, but a lot of women did, especially a lot of young girls. Absolutely. And she was over there just chilling, talking, doing her thing. And the next thing I know, just take one. Some dude ran up and grabbed like a top, and then somebody else came up and grabbed the bottom.
Girl, like this mom, like this, like yo.
It was. I was like, as a I'm like a teenager myself. I'm like, yo, this is fucked up. Like, this is nuts. Like,
yeah, man.
Like I said, and I also see you talking about gridlock with the cars, not be able to move. I seen people start shooting. Some dude was chilling in his car with his girl, and they tried to reach in the car and strip his girl, and he pulled out the gat. And I remember seeing the puffs of smoke coming out the window, and everybody dispersed. And then the dispersal creates a
chaos.
Mob. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Panic and then one thing you will learn.
You know, when somebody start running around black people,
fam,
everybody.
Listen,
utter chaos.
Peep game. Jog and step to the side and let them big kids go where they going, man, because you don't know where they running to.
We were all in cars, dog. Like, especially on Broad Street, like, it wasn't no, like, somebody was probably, man, driving up the median. Man.
But now with the Freaknik, you're going to have a whole generation of women who thought that these images probably would never come back.
Listen, man, auntie and grandmoms and grandmoms. Yeah, y'all was shaking your ass back then, wilding out. Listen, it happened. It's a moment in time. Appreciate
but not just shaking ass. Some are doing crazy. Did you see the picture of the cop?
No.
So it's a picture of this cop. He was down there at Freaknik, and there's a young lady, and she is bent over with no underwear on, and he has her spread open, his hands, taking a picture in his uniform.
Yeah. Wow.
I represent the A.
That's how wild it was.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, man,
Tonight.
it was good quality fun, man. You know what I'm saying?
There was a different time back then.
Exactly. It was a different time. You know what I'm saying? Really. Because guess what?
There was a cavity search. I was just...
Right.
Yeah, all right.
See, listen. This is how we can break it down like this. We come from the era of privacy. You understand? And y'all want to be seen, goddamn, so socially. No, dog, you know what I'm saying?
But you can make an argument that she wasn't being that private good in a cavity search and a goddamn
busting open like that
in the park or wherever the hell they was at.
But it wasn't cameras out every fucking where.
But Sleeves, there were cameras out. You were the big VHS, John. You even down with the VHS. The thing was that there was no internet like that.
Yeah.
So somebody was watching. Somebody been watching these tapes.
Yeah.
In 1998, they was watching these tapes. In 2008, somebody was still watching these tapes. But now they can upload the tapes to the internet.
Getting emails, freak bitches at Morgan State, some shit. So you remember? You know what I'm talking about? That's just
fam. Let me see. Sidebar. Side note.
You got really excited when
I remember that.
Yeah. Fam. I got it on. This time, at that particular time, I was messing with a young lady that went to Morgan State. And I seen a joint come up, and she was dark skinned. I thought, I was like, yo, is that you? You know what I'm saying? It wasn't. But yo, that shit was crazy, wild time.
That's
You would just get random emails.
That was like, you know, baby crawls compared to what the fuck they're doing now. But, you know, 4 years sooner had that type of technology been in place. Shit,
man, right? You would never think like, you can take a picture. It's not going to. It's going to be your personal stash, pictures or whatever, Freaknik pornos. But you know, now here we are, 30 some odd years later, and we can upload this now. We're about to make a documentary.
We a long way from how you said
put it on the biggest one of the biggest streaming services in the world.
Yeah, man,
and advertise the shit out.
I mean, they're gonna have to blur faces out. I'm assuming they're gonna blur faces out.
I mean, not all of them.
Not all of them.
Because who are these people?
Somebody know them. Everybody gonna watch it. This is trending. Like
people gonna watch it.
People gonna watch, hoping they see somebody.
Guess what? You was out there. You was watching your ass, shaking your ass. That's your ass. You know what I'm saying? We got you on camera with your stinking ass. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know about that. I'm born again. They better not show me. I wasn't even doing that.
We keep
a ton of chicks.
Listen, this is the thing too. We're talking.
That was before I met the Lord. That's all right. That's all right.
But this is the reality of it, right? We're talking about how people are going to view these women for shaking their asses, right?
Oh, the men is even worse.
They're going to have footage of the men.
You fucking
ravaging women.
Right, doing the shit you talk about yourself.
Damn, you was wild as shit. You always been like that with design. That's why I see. I know. I ain't fucking with you no more. I've been knew you was on that shit.
That's why you never got married.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's probably why it took so long before it come out, so nobody kept any cases.
Somebody had a timer.
Oh yeah,
statute of limitations.
Oh yeah,
5 more days.
We close to like 30 years. Yeah, it's 03. Yeah, damn. Yeah, it's like 29 in the bit. Oh yeah, they ready to go for that. I mean, it was what it was. It was a moment in time that you motherfuckers can never recreate and don't need to. You know what I'm saying?
Man, because a lot of people gonna die if it happened in present times. Just the way, like, it damn near be like BYOG, bring your own gun, some shit. If they had it in present days, man.
But you know what? You couldn't have it today though, because everybody would have a camera out, and people would be more worried about recording than actually enjoying.
I'm out here.
Actually,
it's being like that was the whole thing.
You know what I mean?
You in the moment. You ain't know what was happening. You just was enjoying the whole situation of everything going on. One word about no cameras. Hi, I'm out here with everybody like, no, put that shit the fuck down and just sit back and enjoy this whole thing.
You're actually making things happen or creating
memories, man. You're making memories.
There was definitely bad times, but there was a lot of good memories from
because you had that fucked up shit, but you still had quality camaraderie. Just had your side of shit.
Yeah.
Freaked out.
Besides all the dumb shit.
Yeah,
you still met some nice women. You still met some nice men. You still hooked up with your
had over
100,000
plus Black people coming out to have a good time for spring break, man. Beautiful time, man. You know what I'm saying?
Inside the park was dope. I've been in the park like a couple years.
Yeah, it's fun.
Oh, I'm sure it was.
But I also hope, I hope they also show that in the documentary. I don't want just to focus on the dark side of Freaknik, because I hate the way that's going to make Black Americans look to the world.
No, man, come on, man. That's what we got to pull you in. We're going to give you a little bit of everything.
In terms of the Greek, where was the step show? Was step show at the main?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
That's why
I ain't never see that shit.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? I was able to get down there on the late situation with my cousin late asses. But that's cool, man.
Mm-hmm. So
yeah,
Freaknik.
That was that,
Hulu,
man.
Yeah.
Something to see there.
What the fuck, man?
You want to talk about
Yeah, we can go.
the couple?
Yeah. So we got a situation. This sounds actually similar to like a Dear podcast, Bols. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, what's up? We have a situation where, like, you know, you found the love of your life. You guys come together. You know, you get married. You have children. And through the grapevine, you find out that you're actually what? Cousins?
Now, they didn't break it down and say
you know
to which degree they were cousins.
But you find out your cousins and you're related. I knew it was something about you that was all too familiar.
That's a Wolf of Wall Street homie.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. My mother and her father were brother and sister. So yeah, she's my first cousin.
So like, I wouldn't let anybody fuck my cousin.
Hot. Like no. Family.
If anybody's gonna fuck my cousin, it's gonna be me. Like, you know what I mean?
No, sir.
So they were married 10 years. They have 3 healthy children.
Okay. There you go.
And then they find out that they're cousins. And they decide, to stay together. I mean, like, what you gonna do?
It's
like,
done.
It's done.
They could be like
done.
3rd or 4th cousins.
Right. It didn't specify what they were. I would assume. Yeah.
I mean,
you feel like you'd at least know if y'all was, families all interacted.
Right.
We have no idea how their family works. But
that's why you're supposed to have family reunions.
Yeah.
I mean, by marriage some type of way and shit. I mean, like,
that wouldn't have been no story.
Yeah.
There's DNA. There's DNA there.
That sound like this first to second generation cousins right here. You know what I'm saying? Fresh off the boat type shit, and you ain't know what it was until you found out about it.
They said they're gonna stay together, and I get it. You know what I mean? If it was you, what would you do?
I don't think I could.
Stay with them?
No.
You'd be out?
Yeah.
Even with 3 children?
With 3 kids?
Yeah.
Wow. I don't think I could do that.
Yeah, I ain't got kids, so it
See,
don't.
And that was going to be my comment. Like, motherfucker, this nigga don't got no kids, so he don't have that understanding.
But,
you know what I'm saying?
We not having no more kids, though.
But, all right, but I throw this on at you, too,
I don't want to run the risk. Who knows? We might just got lucky them 3 times.
All right, but hold on. You found this out. But like, real talk, you love the shit out of her, and she been treating you right. It's gonna be just that cut and drop, that easy for you to be like, yeah, fuck it, we cousins.
I'm on my way. Yeah,
like, that's all I'm saying. Like, throw that into the mix.
I ain't come home no more.
You know what I'm saying? That's all. Like, I'm
He's like, well, for me,
yeah. I think you know me. You know what I'm saying? When the answer's no. The answer's no.
Yeah. No, I couldn't do that. Nah. But
Tom ready to get them kids up for adoption there.
Yeah, he never liked them anyway.
Exactly. I never fuck them kids. You know what I'm saying? Be the first one talking about, where are you going? Away. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think you'll ever see them again.
We've been together 10 years and we got 3 kids. And we get along. Like, everything is cool with us. Like, it's just, I'm not going to have any more kids because I don't know exactly how close we are. You know what I mean? So we're not going to run a risk of doing that. And also, this is something we keep to ourselves. She went public with it. I'd have kept that to myself. Like, I don't really need people out here knowing.
I just feel like anytime there is an issue of any type, it's always going to rear its head again. Like, it's bound to come up. Like,
how? What y'all gonna have a fight? You gonna bring up that y'all cousin?
It's been 10 years
I'm
though.
going to, or if she's going to.
It's been 10 years though. You done got away with not having no rumbles about this shit.
But you didn't know all those 10 years. Or did they know the whole time?
No. They found out after. But I'm curious, like, what kind of fight did they
have? I don't know.
If somebody throws them being cousins in the other person's face? Like, that's the reason why they fighting.
Listen, man, that's some personal shit. She fucked up by going public with it. But if she didn't go public with it, how many motherfuckers would have moved? Just like the inner family shit. Yeah, that's enough. I get you, Scott. Yeah, I get what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? With that inner family shit, like, you going to cookouts and shit, look at them motherfuckers. Freak bastards and shit. What's up, cousins? Oh, my fault, married couple. You know what I'm saying? They nasty as shit. You know what I'm saying?
But here's one for you, though, right? What happens, same situation, you find out your siblings.
Look at me. I already gave you mine.
That's
the line.
Okay, but hold on.
That cousin shit tricky because it could be levels.
I mean, hypothetically, let's just say you have never in your life met your father. and he had 2-3 other families in other states, and you and her link up, however y'all link up, and 10 years later you find all this out.
You're definitely only half siblings.
Right. You all you knew about him was I don't know. I never met him. He
I
did.
just fucked my half sister. Pops, thank you, but I'm cool.
Sleeves.
I'm out of there.
It's the same scenario.
3
kids. Your
kids?
Wife.
You just leaving them?
Y'all been together 10 years. It's your wife. 10 years, 3 kids.
Oh. Oh yeah. I know how many to sit for that. Damn. Yeah.
I can't. I have the family.
I'm gonna need some space.
I can't destroy the house because of that.
I'm not going to.
We didn't know. We're not having no more kids, and we're not talking about this.
See, you're harboring this.
Yeah,
like,
no, it's not gonna work. We gotta talk about this.
No, you don't. Lock that shit away. Go on about living your life.
Yeah.
You don't need to have no more kids because you definitely can't run the risk of having any more kids now.
Now,
listen, closer than cousin.
is it different if you're related, coming out the same, from the same mother, or is it from the same father? You know what I'm saying? Does that make a difference?
It doesn't to me.
Not
really.
to me.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'll start the question. This is a question for y'all.
Yeah. No,
I mean, it's here.
A guy can spread his seed throughout.
Right.
So kind of female.
But you know what I mean? You coming through the same mom pushed y'all out, both out. It's kind of crazy.
I give parents equal share. So
mom
gets as much as dad.
It's the same to me, man.
It's 50-50, you know what I mean? But it's the family. Now, if there is no family involved, I think I might have a different opinion on finding out you're married to your sibling. And then marriage is a factor, too. If you find out you're married to your sibling, you don't have no kids, then you can't have no kids. You know what I mean? You don't want to. I mean, I guess you love each other.
I'm listening to you.
But I don't know if I can risk that. But
if
you can't risk it, but you're gonna stay together.
If you already have healthy ones, remember I said same scenario.
Like,
you just find
in other
out
scenarios,
the
you
degrees
don't.
of relation.
You don't have any. You've been married 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
You just found this out. You no kids.
Yeah, I'm not risking it.
I'm not talking
but
about
are
kids.
you staying in the marriage?
Oh, dude, we have to have a serious talk about that. Think about that.
That's not an answer.
So there is a line.
I don't know.
He looked at me like I was the worst son of a bitch in the world for cousins.
This is
all of a sudden when his mom and dad, I don't know about that.
I don't know if
yes or no. There's no I don't know.
I can give a yes or no.
Yes, you can. You have to. This is the whole purpose of the cast. It's the hot seat. You always try to put everybody else in the fucking hot seat. Now that's your ass. What you doing,
man? I mean,
what's going to help you sleep at night knowing that information?
I would say this then. I would say being a guy, and I guess, my mind might change later. Maybe we come back, revisit this later on or something. But I would say if we're married, no kids, and I find that out, I could probably say no and walk away. Because ideally, knowing me, I would want children, right? But being that I just found out this is my sister.
Yeah.
We can't run that risk of having kids and have,
birth defects.
Right. So I think it would be fair for both of us probably just to go our separate ways and meet other people.
Brought the F word in. What's fair? She not thinking fair. She thinking we got married. We supposed to be together forever.
I fucking love you,
She might not. She might be
we talking this scenario.
We're talking this scenario. No, she on your fucking top.
Not this scenario. Not at all.
This scenario, she on your top. I love you, Mustafa.
Crazy sicko.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You're on my earth. We don't have to have it.
What's wrong with you? You're gonna be like, listen, sis.
But hold up. Throw this one at him too, Scott.
I mean that.
So you ain't gotta have no natural kid. What you want to adopt? They want us to stay
we
together.
can adopt. I want us to stay together.
You know what I'm saying? I want us to stay
but
together.
But that's real though.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a knuckleball right there. That's a curve. That's a knuckle.
I don't know if I can hit that with.
You know what I'm saying? So
something else that you want to talk about, Sleeves?
I mean, we always got silly shit that's going on. I mean, I think it was something in there where we was talking about. As many months ago, we spoke about a truck driver that had many fucking children and different baby moms. Mm-hmm. This another down south motherfucker. I think he from Tennessee, not the truck driver. See, at least the truck driver, he had a bunch of kids, but the motherfucker was a truck driver. So it's a pretty decent job, even though it's getting chopped up like 30-something ways because of all the kids. But how about when you have 30 kids, 11 different baby moms, and you making minimum fucking wage? And when they break down the shit amongst the baby moms, it come down to like $1.50.
I was about to say
$1.50. And you struggling like, and you struggling with this shit. Like what how and why are you still shooting up the club? See, that's the shit where it just needs to stop. Like, you know,
they getting $1.50. His check probably like
so
$7.
He makes $7.25 an hour. So he makes roughly $14,000 a year, right? And then half, I guess, off the top goes to the big mom. So he gets $7,000. I guess that's before taxes. So he's left with whatever.
He's left with nothing.
Yeah, essentially.
Right.
He can't
He's
put
left with crumbs
on a wall.
Exactly.
Go on, get the hell out of here.
What the fuck?
Right?
And how's you working one of them Jones? Like, nigga, you about to have several.
Like, what is your motivation for working minimum wage,
But
man?
then, I guess, if he's trying to be in his kids' lives, maybe he don't have time to work 2 jobs because he got so many kids.
You ain't trying to be in all them kids. Like, remember,
Some of them. Some of them.
Listen, maybe the first 6. I remember we sat here.
How many did you have?
30. Now listen, I remember we sat here when we was speaking about the truck driver. You probably go back to this shit, and you brought up a good question, and it was real. I was trying to rumble it, but it was real. You said, "How he gonna have time for all them kids? He ain't gonna have time for all them fucking kids. You got 30 kids, dog." 11 motherfucking, it's 24 hours in a day. You got more kids than hours in a day, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck, dog? That ain't never gonna pop off, B. So, like, come on, man. That shit is wild, dog. Tennessee, yo, what? I'm gonna tell you this much.
How old are the kids, though?
No, I don't give a fuck.
I don't know what the age range is.
Boy, like 33.
All the kids is young.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So, think about that. This motherfucker...
Got probably a couple twins living that bitch and everything.
See, in that scenario, he got 30 kids. All them kids have 3, and then all them kids have 3. It'd be like 2nd, 3rd level cousins that could just happen to meet each other, and we right back to the other story.
Yep. That's how that shit go, right in hand to hand.
And when they become teenagers, they get on Instagram and mob out in the center city wherever they live.
What you mean? They literally got their own town. Based off of if all them 30 kids come together and do like you said, at least have 3. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Niggas motherfucker had their own town. Like bad, leave. Like, what? Shit,
nuts. Yeah. And you're right. And that's how you wind up dating a relative that you don't know because your dad had some. I don't understand who these women are though. That like you just want to be in the club or you know what I mean, like part of the crew. Like,
but it's different. It's not. Listen,
maybe
like Sky Reed brought this up when we was talking about this on that show. Like, he don't got to be honest with all these bitches from the rip.
That's
like,
funny.
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what he said. Like, and it's real shit.
I don't know why my phone keep ringing. I'm important at my job.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, KFC, when you ain't working, they keep calling you?
I got 30. I might be saying I got 5.
I'm the only one that
you the only one with the
Listen,
herbs and spices, nigga. Actually, no, I just know the herbs. Melvin know the spices. So me and Mel gotta get together. Mel keep calling me because he like, nigga, the spices. Fam, you dig what I'm saying? Come on, man. That's a lot.
It's a lot going on. He ain't keeping it funky with all them bitches. Like, you know what I'm saying? What he's doing is shooting up. This motherfucker is shooting up, man. He from the rip be like, I don't normally wear condoms. Like, damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? From the rip. You know what I'm saying? I like to make sure I want to be one. Wow. With you know what I'm saying? This nigga is first.
I like to feel you how I feel as my chicken.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Exactly.
Seasoning that yard, bro.
That's on him. So what are you trying to get, like a GoFundMe? Or
fertility clinic, nigga. This nigga is a clinic. You know what I'm saying?
He needs a fucking forever GoFundMe. He need a telethon. Fucking GoFundMe, man. He need Jerry Lewis spirit to come out and help this motherfucker Dean and Sammy to do some tap dancing.
Exactly, dog. We need the fucking
the old school.
What was the shit back in the day? Comic Relief, nigga.
Soapy and Robin Williams, Billy Crystal John,
Baby Daddy Relief out this motherfucker, dog. Like, I got 30 kids. Help me. They need their father in their life, and I need to be able to provide for them. Minimum wage is not taking care of me.
Question is, has he gotten a vasectomy?
No, he's never getting one. Nigga, he's 33 shooting.
Nigga,
he's shooting.
30. You should have got one at 30.
You say after 30.
7, you know what I mean?
No, he's saying he should have got one way sooner.
Yeah, like that.
Well,
dog.
I'm waiting for 40 then.
I'm done.
He shot out with 5
then that's
quick.
too many.
Like you get what I'm saying? He shot out with a starting 5 quick. Bang, 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 bang. We in the building. Nah, dog, fuck you mean? 10 hit.
I need a bench.
10 hit.
What if
and
I was like,
kept going.
And you was like 10 hit, and you was like, yeah, nah, this ain't about nothing. You know what I'm saying?
He got a whole hoop it up tournament. He
15,
can run a tournament.
15
brackets. He got brackets.
You got 30, so when the halfway mark was 15, so when 15 hit, it wasn't like no look in the mirror like, you know what, I should stop shooting this motherfucker. I can do something with myself. God, nah.
I mean, the state has to be doing something for him, right? Like he got to be getting some type of.
Oh, they on crazy welfare.
Yeah, 30 kids. God damn.
Maybe at least the moms should all be on something, but him, oof,
yeah,
oof. 30
man.
He's a busy man.
Yeah, man.
Like he either making kids or taking care of kids, or I guess ignoring them. I don't know.
Right.
So if you 33 and you got 30 kids, think about your life.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like
what life?
No,
because even if you had no kids and you was making minimum wage, like you're not having the funnest existence.
Your life is shit. But
but you add all them extra attachments, bro. Like,
but when you add in the child support, he's not even making minimum wage. He's making half of minimum wage.
Yeah, he's making a waiter with no tips.
Right? Yeah.
Imagine he had an old school Nextel. Every 5 seconds, squawk, 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 squawk.
Damn, man. It's like,
nigga, baby.
Enough to make somebody go crazy.
Diapers and baby for you
said they get how much? $1.50 a month?
$1.50, dog.
They ain't even a canned soda no more.
What the
you
fuck
get some
is
peanut juice.
Nigga, you can't even get a McMeal off that bitch. You know what I'm saying? For $1.50, nigga. Exactly.
Damn. That's like gas station hot dog.
That shit like how much for one rib?
And the crazy thing about it,
where you get a rib for $1.50? Not no good one, nigga. Shit.
No, crazy thing is even if he was to find a job that paid him say $50,000 a year, he still ain't gonna have no money.
No.
Child support.
That shit went up to $4 now. Everybody getting $4 from $1.50.
As he grow, everybody else.
You know what I'm saying?
And so, and of course, we don't know him, but you have to. We're only assuming anyway. Like that has to be in his head. Like, say I get another job, I'm gonna just keep selling this white and get my money under the table. Like, he almost has to be a drug dealer. Like, is there a scenario where he's not hustling? Shit,
this is the American way.
Right.
I can't survive off of it.
Right. He fucking around, got all these kids butt ass naked in the kitchen. They cooking that shit up for him, bagging, put him right to work. Damn, I heard that. He built an enterprise. He gangsta. I didn't even think about that.
Little Daryl, get the acetone, get the baking soda, whip it up.
That's probably why he just watched New Jack City on repeat. So I know he fucked up. They want his kids.
Yeah.
30. I got 30. I got 11 baby moms. I got 11 different locations to move my yayo. 11 different spots to make my shit happen. Wow. I will run. He looked at this shit like, I will run this motherfucker with 30 kids.
Well, you know he a local celebrity down there.
No, he's not.
Because he sells drugs.
Well, no, because he's famous.
Ain't
that to do with 30
kids?
The 30 kids?
Not because of the crack. Yeah, I bet.
At this point, he shouldn't be able to have any more children because everybody should know who he is. So if you a woman and you get knocked up by this guy now, but he's
like how somebody on death row is getting letters from chicks. Like
they got a shit. They got a whole app called Pentagon. You know what I'm saying? For these bitches,
but it's different than serial. I get that, and they have fans and all that. But you getting with a dude who you know is broke. Like you know he's broke, and you know he got 30 kids. And it's so many baby moms. Why would you want to be baby mom 31?
It don't matter.
There's no notoriety in that.
I heard he know how to take care of his kids. He cute though. Like. You act like bitches ain't
keep
stupid.
His word and
like you know what I'm saying? Like you act like he forgot the rule. Like bitches ain't stupid. Like come on, man. Like
he doubled down.
You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is wrong, man? It is what it is, man. It's the Bols podcast. That is, man. You know what the fuck it is. Keep it funky all day, cause we everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Fuck is wrong, man. Public announcement, man. You bitches are stupid. A lot of you. You know what I'm saying? And you would fuck. Obviously, 11 motherfuckers signed up. You know what I'm saying? For that type John right
I mean, 10. Like, you don't know what woman one knew that she was getting herself into. Nor, like, what if the first chick only got one kid with
I'm not here to debate you about
and woman. You know what I mean? Like
10. Well, guess what? That's 10 dumb bitches. All right? You get what I'm saying? That's how it go. You know what I'm saying? Fuck is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Or at least 5. You know what I'm saying? At the 5th. God damn. You know what I'm saying? So like, come on, man. You sloppy as shit. Like, yeah, I got 14. Bitch, like, oh, all right, well, you cool. You ain't got that many. You got 14. Bitch, I got 14 kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm up here making minimum. I'm pushing carts. This nigga pushing carts at the fucking supermarket and shit.
They don't even get quarters.
You know what I'm saying? They don't even get quarters back. In my season,
and your day,
smooth change. 96,
cheeseburger money.
Yeah, what you mean? I'm coming up. $30 tips in quarters, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Fuck wrong with you? Shit, I cleaned up on Christmas, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But no, this ain't that day, baby. This ain't that day.
Man.
Well, that's all the topics I had, Sleeves. I don't know if you got something else for Tyree has.
I mean, you know, this is what we do, man. Keep it how it's supposed to be, man.
Yeah.
Cool, simplistically. You dig? It's the Bols, man. You know what I'm saying? You know where you can catch us?
Can I just interject really quick?
Please,
I just want to make sure that everybody knows that, you know, we didn't have any Dear Podcast Boys this week, but keep sending them. You know, if you follow our Instagram page, Podcast Boys, you know, send it to the DM. We'll keep the names confidential. We'll talk about your story and, you know, we'll do our best to weigh in for everybody's best interest.
You better fucking believe it. Absolutely, man. You heard the good brother, you know what I'm saying? Hit us up, you know what I'm saying? Check us the fuck out. Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Spotify, iTunes, every fucking where. The
Amazon
podcast,
too.
Amazon too. The fucking Bols is blooming. You understand? Blooming like this spring season that's out here out this motherfucker. You dig what I'm saying? Can you fathom it? Because I can. You know what I'm saying? Once again, Sleeves the Hustler all day long. You know how the fuck I get it on? You know what I'm saying? Staff, the militant one, a.k.a. Brother fucking Byron. You know what I'm saying? And as it shall be, the good motherfucking brother, Skyry in the building. Dread on the pan. 4 Horsemen is the gang and the motherfucking clan, man. Podcast Bols.